Hello there, Sweep. Have you been practicing with your Numicon? What have you got there? Can I take that off your head? You've got a number 1 Numicon, haven't you? And what's that in your hand? A 10 Numicon. So you've been practicing with your 10s and your 1s. Now, is that what we're going to do with the children today? Okay, so we'll see you a bit later. Bye, Sweep. Yes, today we're going to look again at 10s and 1s. But first, here's some questions for you to have a look at and see if you can work out the correct answer. So if you want to get a pencil and a piece of paper or whiteboard and pen, pause the video now. And then when you've got them, press play again. Although you might just want to talk about it with mum or dad and maybe just call out the answer if you think you know it. Okay, so pause now if you need to get your pen and paper. Okay, welcome back. So here's the first question. All right, I'm putting something on the carpet. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, now my question to you is, what number have I made? What total have I made using my 3 Numicon pieces? So what number have I made there? Press pause if you need to. Okay, here comes the answer. So I have made the number 30. And I can count in 10s, because these are 10 pieces. 10, 20, 30. There we go. So that's number 1. Right, next question. Here I've got a little list of numbers. Let's zoom in. Oh, and a question mark on the end. Now, I want you to read these numbers. And then I want you to write down what is the mystery number. What number would come next? So you're going to start on 36, keep counting, and then what number would come next? Okay, I'm going to turn it over. So let's count together. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Did you get that one right? Well done if you did. If you didn't, don't worry. We'll keep practicing. That's what we do. Okay. Right, the next one. Oh, it's a strange one, this, perhaps. I've written down here 5 10s. 5 10s. Now, what do 5 10s, what's that equal to? Do 5 10s make 15? Or do 5 10s make 50? So which one of these goes with 5 10s? Is it 15 or is it 50? Okay, I'm going to take away the wrong answer. So it is 50. 5 10s equal 50. Should we just show that? So here we go with our 10 sticks. Just zoom out slightly. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oops. There we go. Okay, so the answer is 50. Well done. Oh, what's that, Sweep? Oh, Sweep says, what about 15 then? How do we show 15? Any ideas, children? Should we start with a 10? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's how we show 15. Oh, thanks for telling us that, Sweep. That's really interesting. Okay. Now, the last question is this one. Now, I've written down the numbers 1 to 10. Now, I do want you to pause the video now, and I want you to copy those numbers down just as I've done. And then when you're ready, press play again. Okay, now, you've got your list of numbers. What I'd like you to do now is to put a circle around all the odd numbers in that list. So just the odd numbers. Okay, I'll give you a few moments to do that. So the odd numbers, remember we've got the odd numbers and even numbers, don't we? But I just want you to circle the odd numbers. Okay, pause if you need more time to think, because I'm going to give you the answers now. So here we go. And my first odd number is number 1. I'm going to miss the next one because that's even. And my next odd number is 3. I'm going to miss the next one, and 5 is odd. 7 is odd. And 9 is odd. There we go. And can you see the pattern? And that pattern will just keep on going and going as we go through to even higher numbers. There we go. So the odd numbers. Right. Well done, everyone. Now, I'm going to bring in now my board. Can anyone remember what this is called? That's right. It's a part whole diagram or model, we could call it. Okay, now I'm going to put a 10 in this one, and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this side, but I'm actually just going to put them nicely because I prefer to do that. There we go. So we've got 1 10 in this part, and we've got 6 1s in that part. Now the question is, what number do we put at the top? What does 1 10 and 6 1s make? What's the total, the whole? Oh, I can hear some good ideas being called out. Well, here I go. Well, I've got 1 10 and I've got 6 1s. So I think the whole is 16, but let's always check. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Or we could count in twos, couldn't we? 10, 12, 14, 16. So there we go. There's the first one done. Let's take those off. Let's rub that out. Right, the next one. This time I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 10s in that side, and I'm going to put 2, 4, 6, 8 1s in this side. So what is going to be my whole? Remember, you can pause it if you need a bit more time. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, got 3 10s there. So there's my 3 10s, and we've got 8 1s. So I think it could be 38. Should we check? 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. It is. Super. Now. Oh, hold on, children. Let's put 38 back in again. So actually, we had 3 10s there, didn't we? So 10, 20, 30. I could write 30 here. And here we had 8 1s, so I could write 8. So 30 plus 8 equals 38. That's clever, isn't it? Okay. Let's try another one. But this time we're going to have a missing piece for you to work out. So I'm going to write at the top, I'm going to write the number 15, and I'm going to put 1 10 in. So children, what's the missing? How many 1s do we need to complete our part whole? We've got 1 10, and I think we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I can write, so there's 1 10, I can write 10 there, and take my 5 away and write 5. So 10 plus 5 equals 15. Now, there'll be an activity sheet for you to do, either to write on or to look at, and have a practice your 10s and 1s. Have a lovely day, year ones. Bye.